Have you ever been baking cookies and during the process you want to eat the cookie dough before it has been baked? Well, when making cookies from scratch, the ingredients involved can make it slightly dangerous to consume before it's been baked. While this may not hold some of you back from eating it anyway, there is a safer, more healthy alternative. This is edible cookie dough. The sole purpose of this cookie dough is to be consumed raw. Today, I will be going over what edible cookie dough is and the materials and/or ingredients needed to make it, how to actually make it, and how this product benefits society. Going into this speech today, a lot of you know what edible cookie dough is in simple terms: cookie dough that can be eaten without being baked. But what really makes it different from regular cookie dough? According to What's Cooking in America, edible cookie dough is designed specifically to be eaten raw and is either made with pasteurized eggs or no eggs at all. It is also made with heat-treated flour. The type of eggs used matters, and the flour has to be heat-treated in order for it to be safe. If the edible cookie dough is eaten without these safe ingredients, there is a higher risk of contracting a bacterial infection. Now that we know the main differences between regular cookie dough and edible cookie dough, we can take a look at common ingredients that are used when this product is made at home. These ingredients are going to include all-purpose flour, butter, white sugar, salt, sometimes eggs, vanilla extract, and also chocolate chips. Things like baking powder and baking soda are used for the sole purpose of rising and expanding when baking, so these things are typically left out in a recipe like this. Now that we have covered some background information for our topic today, let's stir into the actual making process of this cookie dough. For today, I will be using a recipe from cookingclassy.com. First, you're going to want to make sure that you have all of your ingredients present. Today, we will be using all-purpose heat-treated flour, softened butter, packed light brown sugar, some granulated sugar, milk, vanilla extract, and chocolate chips. When you know that you have all of your ingredients present, you want to make sure that they're measured out correctly. Today, we will be using 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of softened butter, 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, a few tablespoons of milk, a splash of vanilla extract, and 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. I will be explaining the order in which these ingredients need to be combined, but I will also be demonstrating how some of these measurements are performed. For example, when measuring out light brown sugar, with clean hands of course, you want to fill up your measuring cup completely and then pack it down so that there's no air left within the sugar. It should end up looking something like this. When you know that you have all of your measurements correct, you're going to want to first mix together the 2 sugars and the butter, then add in the dry ingredients, then the remaining wet ingredients. The last step would be folding in some chocolate chips and letting it cool in the fridge. When you're done, your final product should end up looking something like this. With all of your ingredients combined and your final product done, you can then take a look at how this product really does have a greater effect on society. Edible cookie dough does actually have some benefits on society, and while this may seem crazy, it really is true. According to Dodo Edible Cookie Dough and Ice Cream, the ingredients involved in edible cookie dough are much safer than the ingredients involved in traditional cookie dough. Common illnesses associated with the unbaked ingredients in traditional cookie dough recipes are E. coli and salmonella, which can really be deadly. There are always concerns when eating cookie dough because of these illnesses, but that's no longer a worry when the cookie dough is made edible. It is also proven that commercial cookies that you would find in a store can contain over 400 calories each. This is crazy. Edible cookie dough allows you to enjoy a sweet treat without continuously checking the calorie count. Edible cookie dough has also opened up many new business opportunities, and this is because it is providing a new product for businesses, and it has also changed entire franchises or opened new ones. This doesn't only benefit the businesses themselves, but it also gives consumers something to buy and enjoy from the store or make at home. Edible cookie dough sounds very simple and easy to explain, but there really is a lot more to it when you take a bigger look at different things. So, today we went over what edible cookie dough is and the ingredients and materials needed to make it, how to actually make it, and how this product has a bigger effect on society than you think. So, the next time you're all craving cookie dough, get out your measuring cups and spoons, your mixing bowls and ingredients, and whip up a quick, easy, and simple edible cookie dough. If you're not feeling like making it at home, you can run to your local grocery store or even the nearest sugar makery to get a scoop or two. This is, of course, the healthier and safer option.